Hi guys, today I am going to be showing you how to do some origami. Now today we are going to be making a transforming ninja star. So if you want to see how to make a really cool transforming ninja star, then keep on watching. Now what you will need is 4 sheets of paper. Now I'm going to be using 2 different colors, but you can use up to 8 different colors. I'm going to be using this orange and red. Now you're going to need 8 pieces. Now the sheets that I am using are an A6 sheet, which is basically a quarter of a standard A4 sheet. Okay, so what you need to do after you've got your 8 pieces of paper, so I've got 4 of one colour and 4 of the other colour, that equals 8. Now once you've got your 8 pieces of paper, you are going to want to make squares. Now you can buy normal origami paper, but I don't have any origami paper, so I'm going to show you how to make your own squares from a normal sheet of paper. Now I'm just going to use this piece. So what you want to do is, now I'm going to flip it over because that's what I prefer doing, but you can do it on the coloured side or whatever side you want. But I prefer using this side because it helps with the making of the ninja star. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to basically take this line, well this edge, you're going to align it with this edge. Now it won't be all the way down, but you want to kind of create a really nice fine point over here. So just like that. Make a crease. So you've got this triangle shape. Now you should have some extra paper. So what you're going to do is I'm just going to turn it this way, and you're going to just fold this up as much as you can. So you're basically just folding it on to this line. Now I'm going to fold it, make a crease. Now then you're going to just open it up. Now what I prefer doing is turning it over and folding that horizontal crease that you just made over and creasing it, and then turn it over and then ripping it. But with this, if you want, now you don't have to, but if you want, you can just cut it with some scissors to make a nice, more non-fuzzy little edge. Now, this little extra thing, do not throw it away, because I will have a tutorial on how to make a bow using this little leftover piece over here. So don't throw it away if you want to see how to make that bow, because you're going to need this. Okay, so now you're going to want to repeat this with your other sheets of paper. Okay, now that we've got our square, what you're going to do is we're going to make this piece over here. Now this is the piece that we are going to link. Now we're going to need 8 of these pieces. I'm going to show you how to make one so you can make more. Okay, so you want to start off with your paper, and if you're using paper that is coloured on one side and white on the other side, you want to start with the white side facing up, and then you're just basically going to fold it straight in half. So straight in half. Make a crease. Now you're going to open it up. Now I've already got this diagonal line over here, but you really don't need the diagonal line. However, that doesn't really make any sense. However, you can use this diagonal line to help you later. Now what we're going to do is it's basically like making an aeroplane. This next step, we're going to take this and we're going to fold it in onto this crease that we just made. Okay, and then I'm just going to do it to the other side. So it's like making an aeroplane. Try your best to keep it neat. Now, you're going to just fold it in half so that you can't see the white side anymore. Now what you're going to do is, I've already got this little line to help me, but if you don't, you basically are just going to fold it over and create a little triangle, points. Make sure the point is nice. And because I have this line already, so that will help me create a perfect triangle. Then we're just going to open it up. And then I'm going to take my finger and open this end up. And I'm going to just push. So I'm going to push this triangle in. And I'm going to flatten it out. So you get this kind of shape. Now you want to repeat this with your other 7 squares. Now I've just gone ahead and made 7 of these pieces. So now I'm going to show you how to put them together. Now again, if you're using 2 colours, you should have 4 of one colour and 4 of the other colour, and in total you should have 8 pieces. So 8 pieces. Now I've got my 8 pieces, 4 orange and 4 red. Now I'm going to show you how to put these together. So what you're going to start off with is 2 pieces. Now I'm going to make mine into a pattern that's going to go orange, red, orange, red, orange, red. So what you want to start off with is this pointy edge, not the flappy bits over here, this pointy edge, and make sure that it's shaped like this, like an aeroplane. You can take the other edge, the other piece, and you want to make sure it's exactly the same. So now, if you can see this line, or this crease over here, you're going to align this edge with that edge. So just like that. Now you can move it forward or put it down. I just prefer to move it forward. Okay, so now what you're going to do is fold it over inside this crease, inside here. And then what you're going to do is you're going to fold this over, just like that, and then you can pull this down. Okay, so now I'm going to turn it, so you should have these fluffy bits. Now I'm going to take another piece, and we're going to do the same thing. So this side over here, you're going to align it with this. Just going to push it up a bit if you want. It's not compulsory, you don't have to do it. Then I'm just going to open the flap and push these little edges in. And then pull. Now I'm going to change my colour. Going to go in. Then crease. And then crease. Okay. Now I'm going to take my orange. I'm going to crease. And then crease. Now I'm just going to do this with you because I've only got 3 pieces left to go. So I'm just going to show you, you're going to just do this for 7 pieces. I'm going to show you how to connect it together. So again, align edges, fold over, pull. Okay, now once you've done your 7 pieces, you should have something that looks like this. Now it's got a really cool pattern, and I'm going to show you how to attach your 8th piece. So what you're going to do is you're going to just take it as normal, and then just do the same old thing, and then, so you should have something like this. Now I'm going to show you how to connect it. Now this bit is a tad bit tricky, but it's not that tricky. It may seem tricky, but it isn't really tricky. So what you're going to do is you're just basically going to pull this. I'm going to open this flap, and I'm just going to pop this inside as normal. And if you want, you can leave a bit overhanging. And now what I'm going to do, I'm going to open this, but you can't open it fully, but it doesn't matter. And then you're just going to pop it open, and you should see that there is 2 pockets now, and there's a little divider in the middle. So what you can do is basically you're going to take one flap and fold it in one part of the one side of the pocket. You're going to take the other little flap and slide it in, or fold it over into the other side of the pocket, just like that. And this is your transforming ninja star. So what you're just going to do is I'm going to show you how to make it transform. So I'm just going to fold it. Well, okay, let me start again. So you're going to take 2 pieces that are the same color. Now this actually helps you with the transformation thing. If you use 2 different colors or 4 different colors, actually helps you. So you're going to take 2 opposite ones that are the same color. You're just going to push them together. Now you want to be very, very gentle. Now if it doesn't work, just pull it gently back out and try again with a different one. Okay, so now I've done it here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn over, go to 2 more. Well, that can't happen. And I'm just going to basically kind of experiment with which one. So basically you're just pushing them together. Oof. Now my one's not going that well, so I'm just going to try again. Push. Now it's basically these pieces that are sliding. So I'm going to try and make them slide very gently. So I'm just going to do this. Okay, so then there should be like a little box. Now I'm just going to take these small pieces. Now you want to be ever so delicate. Here we go. It's coming together. And finally, with a bit of hassle, I've transformed my ninja star. Now, ignore the phone, sorry about that. Now, once you've done it once, it will be quite easy to do it again and again. So I'm going to show you how to change it back. So you're just going to grab 2 opposites and pull, 2 opposite, well, 2 that are opposite and pull, 2 that are opposite and pull, and 2 that are opposite and pull. Now, it may be hard to do it again, but once you get the hang of the whole transformation thing, it actually can become really easy. And not just for me. I took a while. When I was first taught how to make this, I was just like, oh my gosh, how do they do it? It just doesn't make sense. But actually, once you keep practicing, you can actually make something really cool. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And before I finish this tutorial, I just want to warn you guys, do not throw it at anybody, because if you throw it, it could hurt their eyes with the points and they could get injured. So I do recommend making this and playing around with it, but I do not recommend throwing it around your house and throwing it around at people. So again, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more origami and arts and crafts things. And if you want any different arts and crafts or more origami, just write it down in the comments box, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!